Welcome on our road to 2500. I recently passed the 2000 I should say, and in the meanwhile I'm on my road to 2500. I've been challenging Ray Enigma as well. He didn't accept the challenge yet, unfortunately. And yeah, let's see what my opponent has in store here. This is an interesting opening. Feels like there's too many weaknesses. I want to go here, but then this. I have a feeling that queen b6 is a good move here. Another thing, if these pawns are so much or so far advanced, a good tactic could be to see if you can play behind it. You could also just go here. But then he gets his setup, huh? Let's just go here instead, I think. Asking him questions about how he's going to finish his development. Yeah, that's what I thought. But I think now I could open up this diagonal. I could go here. And maybe this. What about this move? I think this is a good move, putting some more pressure on this pawn. And yeah, he could go here, of course. Then I think this is already a very good move. Making use of the pin on the bishop. I could also just take, because then he already has to take like this. Because if takes, then I can take here. Not sure if this is an approved opening. I think if this, then I think I'll just... This doesn't work, he goes there. Interesting. That is an interesting choice. Takes. Takes. Here, then there. And there's nothing for me there, I think. Could go here, but then takes. That doesn't look good. I think I have to take simply. But I got a lot of activity in. The rook will come. Oh, he takes back like that. That's interesting. I thought he had to take back like this. I think this is a good move now, putting more pressure here. And also, yeah, I think this is the right move. This one goes here. At some point, I think I have quite some pressure here on my opponent's position. Or maybe I'm just making some big mistakes. Could also be here. Then I can take. After this. What about this? Maybe just this one. Maybe this is the right continuation. Yeah. I think I have to go here. This looks good. And then basically saying that this pawn is eternally weak. You will get some pressure here though. Because if I play this, then he can play this, right? Then my knight is a bit in troubles. I could ask him to take. I think I need to develop instead. Let's go here. Maybe he goes here. Well, I could go here. Oh no, I can't go here then. Here. Then I can't take. Oh, that's an interesting move. That is an interesting move. That's a nice find. Maybe it's winning. That's a very good move. Could go here now. Does it make any difference? I think it does. I hope it does at least. Could also play this. I think I should go here. Then what is he gonna do then? Maybe here? I also have this move, huh? What if I play this right away? Here. Ooh, I could also play long castle. Yeah, that is insane. Maybe it works actually. Ooh. It looks insane. So let's play it. It looks insane. So why not, right? Maybe it's a very good move. Maybe I just throw away my whole position. Gets my king out of this check. Because that was what he was threatening, right? So, takes, here, takes, fork. So with my king, govern out this square and I take away the threat. I put on this pressure. He takes there in the meanwhile. Yeah, that's allowed. That's allowed. But his king is also a bit blindsided there. What am I going to do here? Because I do have some pressure here as well. So here, because his plan is probably to go forward. Then I can just simply take here. Because of this pin. Otherwise I just pick up this pawn. Yeah, but I think now I can just simply take here, no? Does he have a good in-between move? I don't think so, because I can always take here in between. Let's take. So let's see, take, 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 here. Ah, then he will for sure go checkmate. And he doesn't have a good in-between move, so let's go here. Here, 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 here. Okay, yeah. Then I will just simply pick up the knight as well. I can take here always. Not that I want to, because then I open files for him. But yeah, next I will take here. Of course, my king's position is worse, but he's also 2 pawns down. He's up on time, that for sure. So that's something I need to be mindful of. But as long as I can make sure that he cannot castle, just keep my bishops as well. Next move I will take, or like this. Could also even take like this. But I think I would prefer to keep my bishop there. He goes for a check, well, that I can simply take. Still eyeing on the queen. Maybe we'll take... Oh, maybe actually that worked for him. Oh, it didn't work for him. This move... I think the taking is just very straightforward. Something set up like this, yeah. Ruining his structure once more. And I think I should just develop now. This doesn't seem to have a lot of good options for me. I would like to go here. If he goes here, then maybe even this. He can't go here. Now we'll double up my rooks. And yeah, my pawn structure, kingside pawn structure, maybe looks bad, but maybe it's not too bad after all. Yeah, he goes for that. He wants to castle, which makes a lot of sense. What if I take bishop and then I can go here, preventing him to castle, and if he takes back with a pawn, yeah, well maybe then if he manages to get the rook in, but the thing is that this king is very much out of the game here. So I want to prevent him to castle at all times. I will take. Yeah, he has difficulties connecting his rooks, huh? It takes back. Okay, now we can... Well, now if he wants to castle, feel free, I would say. Puts pressure on the bishop. Good castle, but then his rook on the other side is on the other side of where he wants to be. And yeah, this doesn't look thrilling. I'll go here. Maybe that already wins some more material. Can't go here. Yeah, and he cannot connect his rook, right? Because this is protected, so... he goes there. Let's go here. I need to be mindful of my clock, I noticed. So let's pick up the speed here. I think he has to give up another pawn. Now my king side is not too horrible. Go here. Want to go here. This knight will go here. Maybe here. Let's take... here, and maybe here. That's fine. One minute 12. Probably he takes, okay. Can I mop up? I can't protect this pawn in a good way. Let's first protect the pawns. Okay. Let's pick up the e6 pawn. 1 minute, 1 minute. This is like bullet chess. Yeah, also protecting this pawn. Goes here. That's a free pawn. Go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. "46 seconds, 46 seconds. Yeah, he resigns, okay. If I were him, I wouldn't have resigned with just 45 seconds on the clock, but let's see. 87% accuracy, the bar went down, so that's good for me, and I play like a 23.50. All good stuff here, and let's check out what the computer says. So far so good. Yeah, I didn't really like his opening. I think queen b6 was just a very good move. This gets a question mark. It wants to develop here, but then what after this? Then I just go forward. What about this? Then probably there's some sort of check. Yeah, okay. And what about this move? Then maybe a6 or something. Bishop g4 right away. Anyway, okay. But yeah, I think, like I said, he had it to take back like this, making sure this weakness is gone. But now this weakness is still alive. And yeah, e6 was just a bad move. Should have gone for knight h6, just develop, and then what about this move? Then long castle, yeah. e6. Knight e4, going here, yeah. That makes a lot of sense. Long castles, great move. And here I'm just better. I pick up this pawn. This doesn't work. He could have, yeah, he could have, it went fast, right? But here he could have mopped up basically everything. And let's look at the material here. Knight, rook, 2 queens, rook against the knight and the bishop. That is an interesting tactic. I saw it real quick. King to b7. Yeah, I did see it real quick, but he already played his queen to a4 right away, and that just gives up the whole game. Yeah, taking here was the only option. Oh, okay. He didn't see it, luckily for me. And yeah, here, after long castles, right? Like I said, he wants to ideally go here, but he needs some protection of the other rook. And the king cannot go here, and if it goes forward, then I would just... Well, not in this position, but I threaten to give a check here, and then this is also fine for me, and then closing this file. So I already had this option, knowing that his king basically cannot go forward, and then yeah, bishop g5 is a good move, but this king is just out in the open, right? So this is just completely winning for me, and yeah, this is just clean. I think I win another pawn, and maybe here f6 was not best. It was a good move still. Just I think, what if it takes here? Because then you have this move at least. Yeah, so I think, yeah, so that's an interesting option still, but here also I will just come forward and pick up this pawn sooner or later. So how it went, he took there, and I think this was just slightly more straightforward for me. Picked up a pawn, and in the end, yeah, this thing was quite powerful, and there's nothing to be done actually, right? He can give a check, but then I'll just go closer, and then he needs to choose. Wherever he goes, I will pick it up with a check, likely king c4, and maybe even I will just protect everything. Probably I will, and just keep on running with the pawns. Maybe that's actually not too useful, right? Because then after check, I need to go for it anyway at some point, so he will win the pawn anyway. So instead, like the computer suggests, probably just here or king f6. Let's go for it. Alright guys, don't forget to like, subscribe. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.